Students, now we are going to write the book back answer of chapter 2. Everyone open page number 21. Take your pencil. Okay. First, choose the best answer. Which is the shortcut for closing a file? Answer is CTRL plus W. Option B. Control plus W. Second one, when you use the shortcut Control plus O, what happens? The open window opens. Okay, the open window opens. Okay, next. Third one, you can access a file on your computer through option D, either A or B. Okay, now we'll go for fill in the blanks. To open Notepad from the desktop, you proceed as follows. What you should do, go to start menu. First start, then it is all programs, ALL PROGRAMS. Okay, it is not visible here correctly, that's why I told the spelling. Okay, ALL PROGRAMS. And then you should go for accessories. This also it is not clear, so I will tell you the spelling. ACCESSORIES. Okay. If you are confusing with the spelling, stop the video, rewind and then write it. Okay. Second one, deleted files are stored in dash until it is emptied. Recycle bin. Answer is recycle bin. RECYCLE. Recycle, then give one space and then write bin, BIN. Okay, recycle bin. Okay, next one. To find the size of a file you have created, you will right click on the file and go to the dash option. Properties. 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 Okay. The Windows dash shows the location of every folder and file on your computer. The answer is Explorer. 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 Okay. Fifth one, the first screen on Windows is called the dash. Desktop. 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 Okay, if you are confusing with the spelling, stop the video, rewind a little front and then write. Okay. State true or false. First one, answer is false. The start menu of Windows cannot be changed. Yes, it is false. Second one, it can be changed, so it is false. Second one, you can move the taskbar to any edge of the screen. It is true. Third one, the right way to shut down your computer is to turn off the power switch. Okay, after you have finished your work. Answer is false. Okay, because you should give shutdown option in the computer. Okay. Next, fourth one, in Windows there is only one method by which a file can be deleted. False. Fifth one, to find the location on a computer using search utility, you must enter the full and exact name of the file. Answer is false. Okay, if you want to find anything in your computer, if you write it's starting 2 letters or 3 letters, it is enough. You can find it out. So the answer is false. Okay. Sixth one, you can check the contents of all drivers in your computer either through the computer icon or through the Windows Explorer. Answer is true. Okay. Next, now we are going to mark question and answer. Fourth one, there are too many windows open on your computer. You want to minimize all of them by giving a single command. What command will you give? Answer is in page number 16. Open the page number 16. See down here. Okay. Last paragraph. Okay, down. Hold down the Windows logo key and press M to minimize all windows. Hold down the Windows logo key and press M to minimize all windows. That is the answer. Okay, now we will go for the fifth question. What procedure will you follow to save a file under the following situation? What procedure will you follow? What are the procedures can you follow to save the files? Okay, under these 4 criteria, they have given 4 criteria. Under that criteria, you want to save a file. How will you save? First one, saving a file for the first time. If you want to save a file for the first time, what is the procedure? See these answers, no? These answers, no? These answer, you should tear a paper and write it in paper and stick it in the book, because actually 5th, 6th, 7th question are practical. It is not so easy to write, but since this is just an online video class, I will write it in a paper. After the school reopens, obviously we are going to see it practical only. Okay, now I will write in a paper. You also write it in a paper and stick it in the book. Okay, stick it in this page. After 22nd page, you stick it. You know how to stick, right? You stick it. Okay. I have written in my note. I will show that and explain. You write in the same format. Okay. First one, saving file for the first time. See here. To save a file for the first time, you should create a file in any drive. First, to save the file, what you should do? You should create the file. That is the point. I have written an example for that. You write the same example. First, write 5th question and write point number 1 and write this one. To save a file for the first time, you should create a file on the drive. Then, example, open MS Word. Write your document. Click on File. Give Save As. Select a drive. Save the file by any name. You should write as it is like this in a paper. Okay. What this says, I will say what this says. I will explain about this one. That is just explanation, but you should write as it is here. Okay, explanation means you should open the MS Word. First, to save a file, you should open MS Word or Excel, whatever you want to work with. Then you have to write what you want to write in that. Then you want to click on File option. There it will show you many options. Under File, it will show you many options. In that, you should click on Save As. So what happens is it will ask where to save. So you have to select a drive where to save. Either drive C or D or E. You have to select any drive. Okay, and then you have to save your file. Okay, how will you save? You should give the name, in which name you should save it. You should give the name and then click on save, so that your file will be saved on any drive. Okay, if you are confusing with my explanation, so it is obvious to confuse with the explanation. It is practical only, no? So no worries. I have sent you one video now today morning. One link I have sent you now. In that, everything would have explained clearly. Okay, go through that video. That is enough, so that you will understand. Okay. Second question, in the same 5th question, second point, save a file under the same name after making modification in it. You should save the file under the same name after doing small modification. How to do that? Second one, open the saved file. You have already saved that file, right? Open that. Modify your document. Press Ctrl S. Ctrl S will save. See this, Ctrl and S. Okay, Ctrl S. You should press like this. Okay. Press Ctrl S. Now your file is saved under the same name. Okay. Next, third point, saving a file in same folder under a different name after making modification in it. How to do that? Open the saved file. Modify your document. Again, open the saved file. Modify your document. Close the file. Now what they asked to do? Just asked to rename the file. So right click on the file. Okay. Click on rename. If you right click, there will be option called rename. Click on rename. Change the file name. That's all. So change the file name. So what happens? Your file name is changed, but the file is saved on the same folder. That is what they asked in third point. Now fourth point, saving a file under same name but in different drive. Now same name but different drive. Okay, how to do that? right click on the file, right click on the same file which you have saved already. Okay, click on copy, click, there will be, if you right click, there will be option called copy. I think you know that very well. Go to another drive, go to the next drive where you want to save the file, right click on that drive, in that go to that drive and right click on that drive and click on paste option. In that drive, if you right click in the on that drive, there you will have list of options. In that you will have paste. I know you that you know that very well. Okay, click on paste. Now so what happens? Now your file is copied on another drive with same name. Okay, okay students, these are the answers. Okay, if you're confusing with this, just stop the video, roll little front and see what I said and write all those things with correct spelling. Okay students, now sixth question. You have created a file on your hard disk. You want to make a copy of it on your pen drive to take it to school. How will you proceed? Okay, is there any other method of doing this? Leave that. Okay, see, now you have saved the file on your hard disk. In a hard disk you have saved a file. You want to copy it to the pen drive and take to the school. What is the procedure? You know very well that, right? So I have written it theoretically. We will go through that. Okay, connect your pen drive to the computer. That is the first procedure. Connect your pen drive to the computer. Okay, select the file you want to copy. Select the file which you want to copy to the pen drive. Okay, right click on the file, then select the file which you want to copy, right click on that file. Okay, so you will have list of options. In that, click copy, the same thing which I told before. Click copy. Open your pen drive in your computer. In my computer you will have option pen drive. Since you have inserted the pen drive option, it will show in your computer, right? Okay, open that pen drive. Okay, and then right click on a empty space. After opening your pen drive, right click on any empty space. Okay, and then click paste. Already you have copied the file, you should paste the file now. So click paste. Okay, now your file is copied to the pen drive. So what happens if you click paste? The file will be copied there. So now your file is copied in the pen drive. That's it. Okay, seventh question. You want to find a file using search facility. See, this seventh question, no, it is not theoretical, it is practical. This one, after coming to school, we'll see. This one you can't write like fifth question or sixth question. So seventh question, near the question you write practical. After the school reopens, we will see that. And also, morning you saw one video, no, there they could have explained that. If not, no issues. After the school reopens, anyway we will be seeing. Okay, we will see that. Okay, go for the next question. Eighth question. You want to see the contents of folder documents. Okay, you want to see the contents inside the folder documents. State two methods by which you can do this. State any two methods by which you can do this. Okay. See, there is document in your computer. There is something called document in your computer. You want to see what is there inside the document. So what are the two options? That is what the question. Okay, first one. Click on Start menu in Windows 7. All these are for Windows 7. Okay. Don't confuse it with Windows 8 or 10. Okay, all these are for Windows 7. Okay, click on Start menu. In Windows 7 there is something called Start menu. Click on that and then click on Documents. In Start menu, if you click on Start menu, it will show you list of options. In that you have something called Documents. Okay, click on Documents. Okay, that is first way. Second way, click on Start menu. Again, second way also the same thing only. Click on Start menu. Open Computer. In Start menu there is something called Computer. Okay, click on Computer and open it. Open Computer. Inside, if you go inside the computer, there is an option called Document. Okay, click on that document. By doing this two ways, you can see what are the contents are there inside the document. Okay. Next, last question. You are left-handed and wish to interchange the function of the left and right mouse button of your computer mouse, right, the left and right buttons of your computer mouse. How will you do this? See, you have mouse. Wait, I'll show you. You have this mouse. Okay, you know this. What is the what this left click will do and what this right click will do. Now you are left-handed. You want to interchange this process. You want to interchange this process. Okay, so how can you do that? That is what we are going to see. Okay. For that, the answer is in the page number 20. Open page number 20. Under the heading changing the shape of mouse pointer, under this heading changing the shape of mouse pointer, write the first 3 points. Okay, from start menu, go to control panel, hardware and sound, click mouse option under devices. The mouse property window appears. Okay, till that first 3 point. Don't write the screen 8. Okay, you should not write that. Okay, till appears. Okay, you write. It is not over. And come down. In 4th point, write the center line alone. Interchange the functions of left and right button. Interchange the functions of left and right button. Okay, mark that. After writing this first 3 point, select this point alone. Interchange the function of left and right button. Okay, all these are the answer for 9th question. And you should add one more line. Finally click OK. You should write this. Don't write all these things. You write finally click OK. Finally, the word you should add. Okay, strike this, strike all this and write here finally click OK. Okay, these are the 4 points. Okay, first 3 points and then this one and then finally click OK. Okay students, that's all. These are the answer for second unit. Okay students, that's all your work is over. So we have successfully completed 2 units. Okay students, okay, after writing this you want to do one thing. Copy the book back. I mean, take a photocopy, take a photo of your book back of first unit and second unit. Means take a photo of first unit book back and second unit book back and send to my phone number